Hi Libra, Starseed, Lightworker, Twin Flame and Soulmates. Welcome to Lorraine Rangi's Tarot. Now, just before I bust a move and dive in there, I'd just like to say I offer 100% money back guarantee for image readings, tarot readings, also the programs, as well as counselling and mentoring, plus advice to help you with union with self and union with your person. If you are interested, details are in the description box below this video. Just check it out. Alright, let's go. Let's see what messages the cards have for you, for both you and your person's love journey thus far. Libra. Libra. Okay, so you are coming in with the Emperor. And you are also coming in with Judgment here. Alright. Going in with your person here, Libra. Well, what that can talk about there in your reading, Libra, is your person wanting to end out what I'm getting. You know, they've been getting those intuitive nudges for a while. There are certain things that need to change, that need to happen here. And it can only, see, they do want changes, but the only way changes can come in for your person here in your reading is it comes from them. Coming in with the Judgment card here. It also comes in, see, with the Emperor guy, you're talking about someone who builds an empire, works hard at it. This is a hard worker here. Yeah. But it's the Judgment card that I'm picking up, where in terms of the wake-up call for your person, it's like what they have created for themselves, it's not where they want it to be. What it can say to your person here with the Judgment card is, shit, I still have a lot to do, or I've only taken small steps, it's only just moved here. The changes are little, whereas your person may be wanting to make some major changes here, huge shifts in their life, but it can also talk about here is that where your person is focused on and making the changes is what they're building here, what they're putting their time and attention into, or what they're putting their time and attention into here, what they are trying to bring into their reality here in your reading. And it's like your person is working their ass off, but it's not making the difference in which they are wanting here. Now with this Judgment card coming in here, what it can talk about there, it can also talk about, you know, like those intuitive nudges here, where your person is finally realizing here, oh shit, it's me. Here. See, they're doing everything within their capacity with what they know here, because it is coming in as knowing in a sense here, what they know to be the correct way in which things need to be done here. But it's what it talks about here is the step that they have missed is actually them. It's actually coming in as them here in terms of these changes. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, of course, coming in with the Judgment card, what it can talk about there in your reading, it does talk about here how people perceive your person, how people see your person here. And so, because they see themselves a certain way here, like, oh man, I wanted to make some really big changes in my life, I've only made small steps, it's only just moved here. And so, with the Judgment card coming in here, your person is also picking up on that people still see them the same way here. Because a lot of what your person could very well be doing at this time, Libra, is it could It could have to do with changing people's perception of them here. But what it can also talk about there is that your person could very well be people-pleasing here. To feel confident about themselves, to see themselves as worthy, here in your reading could come in, or for your person's way of thinking, it may be how other people see them. And I do get that's what they've been doing here in terms of changes here, trying to change the actions that they take, the way in which they do things, and also what they create and build here in your reading. But it's not enough for your person to see the difference here, or to see that they've made a difference here in your reading. Okay, all right, let's keep going. Yeah, it is coming in that way. See, for your person, it's just about building here. It's about their stability. Nothing wrong about that here in your reading. But like I said, your person is missing one vital ingredient in a sense here, and it's them. Because do they love what they're doing? Do they truly love what they were doing here? And the question, a good question to ask would be, would you do it for free? Here. And you may say, well, who the hell's going to do things for free here? But if you were happy, you would. Here, okay, so you're coming in with the Strength card here in your reading. Let's keep going here. Let's keep deep diving. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands. Okay, and you also have the Four of Swords here in your reading. All right, let's keep going with this. See, once again, this is coming in as in terms of obstacles and challenges. This is coming in as this is what needs to be done. It's like that. For your person to achieve what they are wanting in terms of success here in your reading. A lot of it has to do with the Judgment card. I just want to back it up a little bit here. A lot of it has to do with how your person sees success, perceives success to be, is based on other people, and there's nothing wrong with that, but because your person is striving and they're working towards that here, coming in with the Emperor card, they don't feel that way. That's what it talks about. Hence why your person is getting those intuitive nudges here. It's like you work your ass off at a particular job. You have material prosperity in a sense where you're stable, the job is stable here. You purchase, you've got your own car and you've got money to spend here, but those material resources, possessions here, they don't make you happy. Hence the intuitive nudge here. That's a huge realization when you come in that way, yeah? When you realize, material resources do not make me happy here. Only because you follow a certain pattern here, tradition, okay? And you strive for that, for your own home, for your own stability here. You work your ass off for it. Because it's not just going to be given to you, yeah. And when you get to a certain pinnacle, you wake up one morning and you think to yourself, well, why don't I feel like I'm a success? Why don't I feel like I'm happy with the life that I've built for myself? That's how that Judgment card and the Emperor card is coming in. Now you are coming in with the Queen of Wands here in your reading. The Queen of Wands, the Strength card, and the Four of Swords. And like I said, it's coming in as a challenge and an obstacle, most definitely. But the challenge and the obstacle here in your reading is what your person has to do in order to get to feel like they are successful here, to feel confident here in your reading. Yeah, it is coming with the Queen of Wands here, and Wands are actions here in your reading, and you do have the Strength card here. See, once again, it is coming in as taking the correct action here to bring in the desired results and outcome is what I'm getting. But what it also talks about here in your reading is the fear to take that action here. It can be seen as flamboyant. Yeah. I was going to say taking it too far, too quickly here. It does have an element of showy here coming in with the Queen of Wands here in your reading. But see, it all comes down to the action. What is the correct action to take? That's what I'm also picking up here. And it comes in as being responsible and being accountable for that action here in your reading. But it also talks about here is not wanting anything in return here. That's something else I'm also picking up here in your reading. Now just give me one moment here. I just want to check something out. See, it is coming in as here. Well, of course, I spoke about it with your person. They coming first here, doing something that they love to do because they're not doing that. It tells me here in your reading, the fear factor here is to actually do what you love to do. When you're coming in with the Queen of Wands, do what you love to do as opposed to following what everybody else has done here, because by following tradition and religion here, by following what everybody else has done in terms of their everyday life here, doesn't bring in the success. It is coming in as success here, coming in with the Judgment card. That's what it's also talking about here. And like I said, it's the fear to do something different is what it's saying. The fear to go towards your happiness and what makes you happy, but it's the fear to come first. Like I said, a lot of what your person is doing here is also about other people. And in their mind here, coming in with the Strength card, they may see themselves as being quite selfish, but it's about being selfless here. And so with the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords coming in here, what it talks about there is, yeah, it's about your person coming first here. It's about your person pulling back, having a good hard look at themselves here, Libra, is what it's talking about. Well, and really figuring out here, what do they want to do? Because what I get here in your reading is that your person has never put themselves first. It has always been about others. Coming in with the Four of Swords here. It can also be seen as letting go of a past way of doing things here, but they have to actually focus and concentrate on letting that go. They can't just walk away from it here. Yeah, there's still knowledge and understanding one can gain when you're ending out a past cycle or a past way of doing things here. Because just because you walk away, let's say, from a job here, doesn't mean that everything's going to change. Here in your reading, if you go and get another job, you're still going to take that mindset, you're still going to take the same kind of action here. Or you will still feel the same here until you figure it out here as to why it affects you so much. Why certain things impact on your life in terms of decision making here. Why do you people please here in your reading? Why do you put other people first? That's what the Four of Swords is talking about here. It's also saying here in your reading, making that conscious effort here to do things for yourself. To do things for yourself. That's how this is coming in. And this is what's happening with your person. I just want to check something else out here, guys. Yeah, it is coming in like that here, where things have to be done for them. They have to start putting themselves first here. Yes, of course, your person would have a lot of responsibilities here. Okay, but yeah, something here about that. Because I get here, even though your person, they do a lot for a lot of people, they do things for others here, and it is out of accountability here. It's to be accountable, it's to be responsible here, but then it takes a lot from your person. See, that judgment card, how they see it to be here, is just the perception. It's not the truth here. I don't know if they see the truth here in your reading, that a lot of what they're going through on a personal level is coming in. These intuitive nudges here are coming in because they're not putting themselves first. See, that Four of Swords is also coming in as just figure it out, just think about it, sort it here, deal to it here, take time out is what it talks about, and really give back to yourself. Alright, so let's keep going. Potential outcome here, Six of Cups, Ten of Swords, and you have the Two of Cups. Six of Cups, Ten of Swords here, and you have the Two of Cups here. It really is coming in as self here for your person. It's really talking about them here. That's what I'm also picking up. It's coming in as here for your person. It's like I said, they've never thought about themselves here. A lot of what they do and the way that they think at this point in time, or it's like how they've developed that way of thinking, that mindset, has always got to do with other people. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing here, but I want to say they get lost. They lose themselves in those kinds of thoughts, where if they want to feel good about themselves, your person makes sure everybody else feels good. But by pleasing everybody that's around them or in their environment here, they miss out. It's It's like they go against what they want to do, or they go against how they see it to be here. Hence the intuitive nudges, hence the wake-up call. So yes, of course, it's coming in as your person built it that way. They brought it into their reality here. You know, the flip side to that also here in your reading, yeah, it is coming in the way that I had described it in the beginning, in terms of the judgment card for your person is a, you know, like I said, they feel confident because other people are confident in them here. It's not, they're confident in themselves, and so they're able to be confident in front of other people here. No, it's the other way around for your person. That's what I'm getting. Well, potentially here, that is what's going to happen when it comes to your person. Well, what it can also talk about here in your reading is that your person needs other people to feel good about themselves. It's like it's been entrenched, it's ingrained in your person, and to see themselves as worthy here, by them, just them seeing themselves as worthy here, they don't like it. They can't do it, in a sense, here. Because, like I keep saying, a lot of what your person is doing, they are doing for other people. And that makes them feel good here. But what it talks about there in your reading, what I'm kind of picking up here, is that you know, they feel good, and then all of a sudden they don't feel good. It's like there's a wave of an emotion comes over your person. Could be sadness, here could be guilt, they could also be embarrassed here in your reading, and sometimes they can't figure it out. They don't know where that emotion is coming from. It's what I'm also picking up here in your reading, and potentially here in your reading they are going to figure it out, coming in with the Ten of Swords, because it is coming in as relationships here. Yeah. That your person builds relationships here. This is friends, family, could even be intimate partners here, but it's not the relationship that they are looking for here. That's what it's also talking about. It is. It's putting other people first, before themselves, and even before you, here, Libra. That's what I'm getting with the Two of Cups, potentially here. All right. Oh, you've got the advice. Ace of Wands here in your reading. And so, see, it's coming in as here, that Ace of Wands. It's like, if you're going to say it, if you're going to talk it, then you need to walk it. If you want to do something here, then you need to put it into action. Here, stop talking. That's what it's saying. Just stop chatting and take the action. That's what I'm getting with the Ace of Wands here. Stop saying you're going to do it. Stop saying you want to do it here. Just do it. That's what that's what the Ace of Wands is saying. Yeah. All right. I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for your reading, Libra. Yeah. And I'll catch you later. Bye.